how did you go from broker to syndicator, and how was that leap for you?
Yeah.
On the mindset
So
wise.
I was with my other company and I started there in 86. And in 1988, my boss came to me and said, we're going to buy a shopping center. Do you want to put any money in? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And he's like, okay. I had money in the 401k, started investing in stocks. I was married at the time. That shopping center did really well. Everyone that bought it did great. So there was the example that was success. He comes to me in 1990, do you want to put money in the shopping center? We're going to buy it. This time I wanted to do it. I wasn't afraid of the risk, but I didn't have any money. And I said, no, I don't have any money. And he said, what do you mean you don't have any money? You're making like 75,000. Your husband's making 75,000. I go, well, we don't have any money. So then in 1992, he comes to me the third time. And he said, now you're making over 100. Your husband's making over 100. You certainly have money. You need to invest in this one. And I said, I don't have any money. And he was very mad at me. And he goes, what are you doing with your money? I go, well, you know that Jaguar out in the parking lot? And we just got back from the first class trip to Hawaii. And he goes, you are an idiot. I'm going to take you to a bank and I'm going to co-sign a $50,000 note for you on one condition, that from every commission from this point forward, you put 20% off the top in an investment account. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And he co-signed the note. I invested the 50. And 4 months later, I had raised a bunch of the rents because I was the leasing agent. We refied the deal and I paid the bank off the 50. And then I think I did 8 more deals with him before I left the company. So wow. He was the catalyst because he helped me with the cash and then insisted that I be disciplined with saving. So after I had done 8 with him, when I left and went on my own, I was ready to GP one by myself. And the first one that I did was 1.77 acre piece of land that I was going to do 2 ground leases. It was $1.2 million. I think I raised 600, probably like 3 people at 100 and then the rest at 50, like friends and family. We got a loan and we were going to do 2 ground leases. In the end, I did a ground lease with Walgreens and flipped it to a developer. We made 399% on our money in 18 months. It was a great first deal to have because just the brain damage and the things that went wrong. But in the end, we all made a lot of money. I didn't know about 1031 exchanges, so we all just paid our taxes.
Yeah.
But from then on, most of those people that invested with me in that deal are still investing with me today.